And as the referee chains the door closed, you are locked into the steel cage lounge. And the only way out is over the top. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Steel Cage Lounge. I am your co-host for the evening. I am the head of the table. I am the original tribal chief of the Steel Cage Lounge. I am the provider. I am the Sicilian Savage. I am the Nightmare Doctor. And joining me shortly will be the main event himself and his busted mic. Ladies and gentlemen, Main Event Shane Uso is in your city.
Gotta love the Kiss intro, man. How we doing, Doc?
Hey, I figured if we're going to be watching the Motor City Machine Guns, that would seem apt. Who the fuck just came out of the crowd?
Laredo Kid. I love it.
What is going on?
And now we got Ray Phoenix.
And now we got Ray Phoenix wearing a suit.
How's the microphone, by the way?
I need to listen to it more.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Oh, now
All right.
It sounds terrible.
Okay, all right, switching over.
We got Laredo Kid. Well, it is worlds collide tonight here at NXT. Ethan Page is your new North American champion, knocking off Ricky Saints. Mike Santana from formerly AEW, now from TNA. He knocked off Tavion Heights and then challenged Trick Williams to defend his TNA title. Jada Parker beat Tatum Paxley, and Jasper Troy won his first match. Doing the duty, putting him over Dante Chen.
Yes, NXT's Liu Kang.
Dante Chen is a hell of a hand. What a threesome we have in front of us right now.
They're the kings, man. I love Ava. She's the boss lady, man.
Okay, Ava was sitting because I was like, is Stevie? First of all, I was about to say, okay, Stevie Turner is taller than Ava because Ava was in the back with Stephanie, and she was 2 feet taller than Stephanie.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. It was like the visual we had at Chelsea with Zelina. Right. What was it? That was great.
I have a question.
Fire away.
How many times in 2025 is Chelsea Green going to break her nose?
Well, I mean, we're sitting at May 27th right now. She's done it twice.
I could have sworn it feels like 3 times.
Oh my God. All right, well, let's go 4 then.
What is going on with this company right now? We've got Kylie Ray in Evolve. We've got El Hijo del Vikingo ringside every Monday Night Raw. We've got Mike Santana. Mike Santana is in a WWE ring.
And Trick Williams is holding the TNA World Championship.
Trick Williams is a TNA World Champion. The guys I'm listening to here on Discord said that the decision to put the TNA made the decision to let them to put the TNA Championship on a NXT/WWE wrestler was because they are 100% certain that Joe Hendry is leaving at the end of the year.
Damn. Okay.
And that the one who is going to take that belt off Trick Williams will be Mike Santana.
Thank you, God. Here for it.
Who will probably then leave after 2026 to go to NXT.
It's a vicious cycle.
Right, and what is Ortiz up to?
That's a great question.
I checked Internet Wrestling Database, and because Santana left AEW because he couldn't get along with with Ortiz. Ortiz wasn't he like in Ring of Honor at some point? He has not wrestled a match for AEW since January of 2024.
Jesus Christ.
He's wrestled other places, but is he done?
I mean, I haven't heard anything, but I mean, I hate to be that guy, especially coming off of their big weekend with what was it, Double or Nothing. But I mean, there are a lot of toys just sitting there not being played with.
Oh, big weekend. By the way, I did not know Double or Nothing happened until Monday night.
Are you serious?
I was like, I was all of a sudden I was on Facebook Monday night during Raw, and I was getting like, it said this past the top 10 things that happened at AEW Double or Nothing, and I looked at it, I was like, Double or Nothing was last weekend.
Yeah, Paige and Ospreay had a hell of a match.
So I heard. As welcome to 2025, and we're still trying to get Hangman Page over.
Think they may have succeeded. Think he's going to be the one to knock off Mox.
So why not? Okay, the pre-show. They had 12 wrestlers wrestle in 2 matches over in a pre-show. All right. Get everybody on the card. Oh, by the way, Harley Cameron was on the pre-show. Okay, so
yes, and she also shoved Penelope Ford's face into Anna Jay's ass. It's exactly what it sounds like.
All right, I guess I might as well read the pre-show then if we're getting into that much detail. All right, so this was May 25th. If you were watching a better show, you weren't watching this one. We'll get to that one next. From the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. As a Farmer joins the chat, as well as Adam Trinidad. I wonder if that's Zelina Vega's brother. The Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. Next, they'll be wrestling at the Glendale VFW with Randy the Ram Robinson as the headliner.
Or the Dustin Diamond Arena, the absolute shitter.
The Dustin Diamond Arena, the Dustin Rhodes Arena. All right, pre-show. Anna Jay and Harley Cameron beat Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. Boy, the former challengers for the TBS and the women's title have fallen to the pre-show. As Tatum enters the backstage area here, it looks like she lost her Barbie dolls.
I see a Barbie doll on the screen right now.
I thought that was so funny that she had a Barbie doll with green hair and a Barbie doll with red hair, and it's like, oh,
the metaphors.
Don't make me cry. Second pre-show match, AR Fox, Bandito, Hologram, and Commander. Remember when Bandito, Hologram, and Commander were like the top-tier signings for AEW like 3 months ago, and now here they are wrestling Action Andretti, Leo Rush, Rocky Romero, and Trent Beretta on the pre-show.
Once upon a time.
They went over. AR Fox, Bandito, Hologram went over. Okay. Opening match, Mercedes Moné defeated Jamie Hayter. FTR defeated Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness. So Nigel McGuinness is a full-time wrestler again.
Yes, he is. Welcome back.
All right. Okay. Ricochet defeated Mark Briscoe in a stretcher match that looked absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It was insane.
Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin retained the AEW Tag Team Championship against Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara with the help of MJF. By the way, MJF did not wrestle on the show.
He did not.
Great use of MJF, Tony.
Right.
Good job. But Kazuchi Okada wrestled Mike Bailey and retained his AEW Continental Championship. Tony Storm defeated Amina Shirakawa. And then they ended the match by making out.
They sure did. Goon.
35-minute anarchy in the arena. Oh, look at this. Moxley didn't go over for once. Shibata, Kenny Omega, who for some fucking reason came out with a Captain America shield,
Yes, he did.
even though he's from fucking Canada. Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Willow Nightingale. Oh, I guess I have to have a woman to counter Marina Shafir.
Correct.
Defeated the Death Riders, which consists of Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, Marina Shafir. Oh wait, and the Young Bucks are in this too with Wheeler Yuta. I am so confused right now. Josh Alexander, Konosuke Takeshita, and Kyle Fletcher defeated Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong. When I saw that result, I just laughed. And then, like you said, in your main event, Adam Page defeated Will Ospreay, and he is the number one contender. And somebody must have dropped a pack of dry ice in front of the ring on NXT.
Yes.
Unless Stephanie just emerged from hell or something.
Oh, she emerged. All right.
Sorry. Stephanie and Jacy Jayne here. Oh, Stephanie Vaquer is giving Jacy Jayne a lesson in ring awareness.
Speaking of awareness. Oh, we're getting it already.
Devil's kisses?
No, never mind. How great was that Sunday night when everyone was going, right along with Booker? It was hysterical.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
NXT Battleground, May 25th from the Yingling Center. Show opened up with Sol Ruca retaining her North American title against Kalani Jordan.
Absolutely awesome match.
Hank, Tank, and Josh Briggs defeated the Culling. When the Culling tried to get a post-match attack in on the tag team champs and Josh Briggs, they were saved by a returning Inamura.
Warmed my heart. I was so happy to see him back. Thank you, Hank, Tank, and Josh for defeating the Culling. Fuck those guys.
It seemed like he was hinting tonight that Josh Briggs and him were going to go to the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
Channing Stax Lorenzo defeated Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, those two have great chemistry, but for whatever reason, this just didn't click like I thought it would. The pacing and the timing seemed off on the match. A little confused with the whole Luca appearance at the end. It really didn't answer any questions. So we gotta figure this shit out going forward here.
Oh no, it's the Mexican soccer moms.
Yes, it is. Be gone.
Wait, is that Lola is going to work on these?
She is.
Oh.
Yeah, Lola agreed to team with Stephanie against them at Worlds Collide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, JC with a roll-up. Speaking of Stephanie, she defeated Jordan Grace to retain her NXT Women's title. Obafemi defeated Miles Bourne to retain his NXT Championship. And as we said in your main event, Trick Williams is your new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Thought it was the highlight of that match for me was when he did the Harlem Sidekick.
Yes.
And Booker said, "We've been working on that all week."
Yeah, then he hit the Spinaroonie.
and then he hit the Spinaroonie, and as he came up out of it, Joe Hendry nailed him with a Uranagi.
Excellent sequence there. I think that was actually a callback to a Booker T match a while back too, if I remember correctly.
And then Vic turned and said to Booker, "Did you work on that this week too?" And Vic was laying in the Booker. He just embarrassed you in front of 10,000 people.
Yeah, that Obafemi Miles Bourne match. a star was born. Miles more than held his own against Obafemi, proving. I think that what the object of that match was to get Miles over, and I think we've mission accomplished, man. He's fighting Charlie Dempsey for freedom of the NQCC next week. A star is born, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's it ought to be I mean, I think Miles Bourne. I know they're already pushing Jasper Troy to the moon here, but Miles Bourne had Miles Bourne has 2 years of training in NXT under his belt already. You know, Jasper Troy just got there. I know that they're putting a lot of. I mean, they're hoping to get another Obafemi out of Jasper Troy.
Yes.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but they are going to. Jasper Troy's match against Obafemi is going to pale in comparison to the match that Miles almost had me believing that he could beat Obafemi.
Yes, he did. Yeah, a couple close calls there. I loved it, man. That's what it's all about. I also can't wait to see what's going to happen with Tavion Heights too. I mean, he had a fantastic match against Mike Santana not even an hour ago, man. I just really love to see what this kid's going to do, especially he tore it up in Japan on the touring circuit here. They go to Clearwater and all those smaller cities in Florida. You hear he's putting on these excellent matches. I just can't wait to see more of this kid.
Yeah, I mean, the NQCC definitely has. I mean, and then we're not even talking about Charlie Dempsey and Ren Sinclair. I mean, this group definitely has the talent in there. Oh, one other thing I wanted to touch about. So Jada Parker defeated Tatum Paxley, and then after the match, she was attacked by a grown ass woman.
Oh no, Thea! Oh boy! Yeah. Yikes!
Oh, and did I say this right? Is Uriah Connors and Kale, what's his name? Kale
Dixon.
Kale Dixon roped Andre Chase into fighting his Dark State next week.
That is correct. Yes, Chase was pissed.
And Kale Dixon was like, "Well, at least we're going to tag at least we're going to finally team together and get Andre Chase. God damn it, we're not a team."
That's hysterical.
Oh. And again, the other big show, well, Stephanie knocks down Jacy Jayne here. Saturday night's main event, also from the Yuengling Center. By the way, everything was from the Yuengling Center except SmackDown. I thought SmackDown was from the Yuengling Center too. Okay. Yeah, so dark match is Saturday night's main event. The Creed brothers defeated the LWO in a dark match. Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins defeated CM Punk and Sami Zayn with an assist from a returning Bronson Reed.
Oh, we're going to commercial.
Again?
Yeah, Saturday night's main event. That's all it was. 2/3 of the event was commercials. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, there were a lot. Well, Comcast got a theme park to pay for. Zelina Vega defeated Chelsea Green to retain her United States title.
Commercial.
John Cena defeated R-Truth.
Commercial.
Damian Priest defeated Drew McIntyre.
Commercial.
And in your main event, Jey Uso defeated Logan Paul to retain his World Heavyweight title, meaning he will face Gunther the night after Money in the Bank. But as he was getting Jay was getting beat down by John Cena and Logan Paul, he was saved by returning Cody Rhodes, who was back just in time to promote his new podcast.
Of course he is. What if there's going to be commercials in the podcast?
The podcast is a commercial.
Good point.
It's
for Wheatley, right?
It's like Cody's going to have a guest and they're going to be drinking Wheatley vodka. I'm like, oh, this is going to go absolutely off the rails.
Just give us the Jey Uso episode, man. That's all I want.
It'll be 2 hours just the two of them going yeet.
Yeeting and grunting.
4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
Okay. Miles Bourne's hitting that, man. Good on him. Good on him.
Hitting Jacy?
No, Stephanie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that coming.
I see what you did there. Kind of heard it a little too, but you know.
I mean, that's the perfect match. I mean, Stephanie can't talk and he can't hear.
Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Jacy's selling right there. She landed face first on the ring apron and just laid there on the ground looking straight up at the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Like a slug. Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's a great shot right there. Woo!
Indeed. What? Oh, hello, Fallon. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you. Oh, uh-oh. Jacy hit Fallon. Here we go. And you got Jasmine playing Kevin Bacon in Animal House. Everything's okay, guys. Everything's okay. Calm down. Oh.
Yeah, what is Jasmine looks like a decoration tonight.
Right.
Oh, they pushed Oh, here it comes. Look at Steph. As Stephanie takes like 20 minutes to mount the top rope there. And then falls down.
Ref's telling her, wrap it up. Wrap it up. 2 minutes left.
Wrap it up. What time we got here? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly 2 minutes.
Ah! Yes. Yay.
Got your devil's kisses.
Yeah. Right, bro?
Oh, Jacy's thinking of beating. Her fishnets are all ripped up.
Farmer brings up a good point.
What's that?
I can't repeat it, but it's in the chat. Oh, shit. Is this really going to happen? No fucking way. Are you fucking serious? Bro.
Was this a title match?
Yes. What? Should we check on Sarge right now? What in the fuck, dude?
They fooled all of us.
Wow.
Everybody's shocked.
What the shit? Did you see the look on Mike Rome's face? Like, that says it all right now. No, even this guy right here. And that just became a meme.
We thought we were witnessing history on Saturday night when Trick Williams won the TNA title.
Bro, what the fuck? I feel like I need to go to X right now because there's
I am. What a shock! What a shocker!
There's going to be a fucking meltdown.
I mean, granted, she can win it back. You know, maybe she'll win it back at Worlds Collide. No, wait, she's not wrestling. She's not wrestling. She's doing a tag match at Worlds Collide.
Yeah, she's a little busy. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's one way to. Yeah, then you can. Or maybe they're calling her up to the main roster. Who knows? Good for Jacy.
Well, X did not disappoint. First post I see, Jacy Jayne is world champion, and it's a picture of Jack Swagger with the World Heavyweight Championship. Wow.
You'll have to repost that later on. And so while I'm hunting down what we have to watch, what we're going to watch tonight.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Why don't you talk about some gummies?
Sure. Hey, everybody. Atlantis Nutrition is the official nutritional supplement provider of the Steel Cage Lounge. Discover the benefits that thousands are already enjoying with Atlantis Nutrition. Their premium, delicious dietary supplements are designed to support your healthy lifestyle, bring happiness, boost motivation, and enhance your overall health. You get everything from tart cherry, collagen, ashwagandha, super greens, magnesium, testosterone boosters, because you cucks need it. I don't use the testosterone. I got enough flowing through me. I use the creatine gummy. Tastes just like a lemon head. Excellent for muscle building and recovery as well too. You can get a subscription service to these bad boys. Set them up, get it delivered straight to your door. No questions asked. Within 2 days, you're good to go. Say their name and they appear. So what are you waiting for? Go to AtlantisNutrition.com, use promo code OOSE23 at checkout, save yourself 10%. And then when you're done there, go visit our friends at Contenders Clothing. Go get you some official Paramount merchandise, official Rocky Walkout shirts, Yellowstone, South Park, Top Gun, Anchorman, and more are waiting for you. You want to save 20%? Hop on over to contendersclothing.com/OOSE24. And tell them your boy Main Event Shane Uso sent you.
As I'm getting through a commercial here.
Oh, you whip out the cock. All right.
It is
Smackdown, right?
It is the April 25th.
Okay.
Oh, who is this? This is still. Is this LA Knight? That's LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the right, because there's no commercial then for the. So we've talked about this before. It's the April 25th.
25th. Okay.
The April 25th, 2025 episode of Friday Night Smackdown. The main event was a TLC match between DIY, the Street Profits, and the Motor City Machine Guns for the tag titles.
Got a timestamp there, Oos?
I'm looking for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, here's Vic is talking about, or Joe Tess is talking about commercial. We should be good if you get to 141 even.
141 even. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 141 even. This TLC match is the second match. Is the second WWE match of 2025.
I'm good.
That Dave Meltzer has given 5 stars.
Wow.
So he's given 2 WWE matches. I don't think he gave a WWE match 5 stars for 20 years. And he's given 2 5 stars in 2025.
Sheesh.
So we're at 141 even. So it's season 27, episode 17. Like I said, the April 25th episode of SmackDown. And we're going to hit. You haven't watched this yet, right, Shane?
I have not. Yes.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Good.
So hitting play in 3, 2, 1, and play. As we're going to get them setting up the arena with ladders, and while they're doing that, I'll get into the rest of the results from this past week. Friday night Smackdown from the End Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. Julia won her triple threat match against Charlotte and Zelina Vega to earn a spot in Money in the Bank. Tommaso Ciampa defeated Chris Sabin with the help of returning Candice LeRae. B-Fab and Michin defeated Alba Fire and Piper Niven. Jacob Fatu and JC Mateo defeated Jimmy Uso and Rey Fenix. LA Knight won his triple threat qualifier against Aleister Black and Shinsuke Nakamura. And in the main event, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford retained their tag team championship wrestled Axiom and Nathan Frazier to a no contest due to interference from DIY. And then where is last night? Yes.
I'm still in shock over this.
That JC won?
Yes.
It's absolutely,
Holy
absolutely
shit.
shocker. Yes.
Jesus. I'm still trying to process this.
It didn't look like a botch finish or like Stephanie was hurt. It didn't look like anything like that either, too.
Yeah, no, clean. Well, clean as clean, but could be.
Yeah,
but,
there was some interference from Fallon.
Right. Wow.
Remember, Sarge was worried that because Gigi got released, that JC was going to get released.
Yeah.
Instead, they put the women's title on her.
Yeah, and I assured him. I said that no, couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah, no. Man, oh man.
By the way, the results I've been giving you when using the information on this site, please include a link to the page or the homepage, www.profightdb.com. ProFightDB.com unfortunately did not have the Monday night results posted, so I got to get the Monday Night Raw results from CageMatch.net.
Oh.
So check them out too. They have a very good database. So Monday Night Raw, another Money in the Bank qualifying match. Penta defeated Chad Gable and Dragon Lee. He pinned Gable when Hijo de Vikingo jumped on the ring apron, kicked Gable in the head, and split his eyebrow wide open.
Yeah, nice little shot on X that Gable took the morning after.
Rusev defeated Akira Tozawa in less than 60 seconds. The New Day retained their World Tag Team their World Tag Team Championship against the Viking Raiders and American Made in a triple threat match. Kairi Sane got her win back this week after doing the job last week, defeating Liv Morgan. So the moral of the story, kids, is don't travel to Japan and then have a return match.
Yes.
And then the main event Money in the Bank qualifying match, another triple threat. Seth Rollins defeated Finn Balor and Sami Zayn to earn a spot in the Money in the Bank match.
Ron Cena.
John Cena's just like,
get me the fuck out of here. Jimmy trying to make sense of it all here.
Big Jim. Look at R-Truth looks exactly like he looked in The Wrestler.
It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
My God. Forgot how much they hyped this up. Was a good match, though.
Yeah, that was a good match. I thought it was at the right. It sounds about right that it's going to be. I got the results for this SmackDown. Just so I know, we covered the results a couple of weeks ago, but I went and got them again because Dave had another rating on here. Oh, there we go. As we're going to get the intro here. This SmackDown from the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas. This was Fraxium's debut.
Yes.
Yeah, they beat Angel and Berto.
Correct.
And Dave gave that match 3.5 stars.
Wow. Nice.
And then the rest of this card was Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton wrestled to a no contest. Zelina, this is also the SmackDown where Zelina Vega beat Chelsea Green. And then Drew McIntyre beat LA Knight by DQ, and that's how he got into that turned that triple threat US title match into a fatal 4-way.
I just sent Sarge all the info. He's all fired up.
I'll check it out later on.
Yeah, we got the guns coming out. Love the guns.
Yeah, I was talking to Smitty over the weekend, and he said he said he can't believe that the Motor City Machine Guns came to WWE after what, like 15 years?
Yes, 15 years
of being in TNA and Ring of Honor.
Yeah,
and then they finally decided to join the WWE. I said, "Hey, this is under new management.
True.
It's a lot appealing to guys who thought that the Emerald City was in Jacksonville, Florida." And it ended up just being Munchkin. Oh, but my God, I love. Are you laughing at the clean shaven Tommaso Ciampa?
I'm laughing at you. I was just waiting for. I was waiting because when you said about Emerald City, I was like, "Uh-oh, here it comes!" And then, sure enough, you did not disappoint.
Although I will, yeah. Kenny Omega came out with a Captain America shield. Why? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
I have no. But Swerve came out just like the fucking Predator.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was
Swerve.
And Swerve made a more convincing Predator than ever the fuck that is. That's supposed to be the main character in Predator Badlands. What is that fucking thing? It has like sunken eyes. Wait, it has the modernity fade on the side of its head.
It's I don't know if I should go there. I was gonna make a comparison to Bella Ramsey in The Last of Us, but maybe I shouldn't. So I'll be good.
Oh my God.
Oh, Tez like HBK here.
Yeah, Tez is doing the he's got the HBK gimmick going here.
Nice.
If anyone else was Angelo Dawkins' tag team partner, we'd all be talking about how athletic and how amazing Angelo Dawkins is.
I agree completely. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even. I wasn't paying attention to the beginning of this match, but yeah, he is. He's totally got the HBK gimmick going here.
Why does he kind of look like Atreus with the hat on?
He looks like. Atreus was late for Hypnocast, and then he tried to jump on while he was driving home.
No.
And he popped up, and he was in the car, and the lighting was terrible. All you saw was like his hat. And Hypno immediately booted him off and said, "No, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy." He goes, "You jump on when you're home."
Oh my God.
And then he immediately jumped into the chat and started calling everybody racist.
I wish Ryan was there. Damn it.
Oh man. Yeah, this match starts out. This match starts out slow, but it is gonna turn into a. It slowly but surely picks up momentum and just goes completely off the rails.
I see they're still pushing Clash of Clans here.
I don't play that game. That's one game that I don't play.
Yeah, can't say I've ever tried it.
I can't believe Ciampa shaved off his beard. He looks like he just came out of the Matrix.
Yeah, it looks weird. Ooh. Signature moves there. They're actually really fun to use in 2K25. They were just released in that DLC pack.
I tell you, I mean, it's amazing how they. I mean, these guys are 40 years old, and I don't think they've lost a step.
Not one bit. Ooh.
Yeah, look, Chris Sabin just dove headfirst into it. Now look, he just clips Alex Shelley with the chair.
Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he was going to put him to the table there.
No, he just.
Damn.
That's the other thing. I mean, the other 5 guys in this match are like lightweights. Dawkins is like a tank. And he's still like so light on his feet.
Yeah, holding his own for sure. Yeah, he was in NXT for a few years before he finally linked up with Tez and made his way up.
Oh, I remember when he was one of Jason Jordan. I thought he was the one that was going to be Jason Jordan's permanent tag team partner. Do you remember that when Jason Jordan had a different tag team partner every week?
Yep.
And Chad Gable kept begging him to pick him. And then finally he did, and they became the American Alphas.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. He's been there since like the days of Charlotte and Sasha and KO. And yeah, it's insane. I remember he was teaming with Sawyer Fulton, I think it was.
So he had Sawyer Fulton. He had Ty Dillinger the one week. Whatever happened to Ty Dillinger?
Fuck that guy.
Dawkins just tried to climb the ladder with Johnny Gargano on his back, and now the machine guns have seemed to commandeer the ring and are guarding the ladder right now.
Ouch. Here
comes Tez.
Yeah, they are really guarding that like they're playing capture the flag, man.
Oh, Tez, you know better than to go under a ladder.
Yeah. More HBK emulating there. Speaking of which, I've made it to Royal Rumble 1995. Moving along nicely.
Classic. The first man to win the Royal Rumble from the number 1 position.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a great Bret Hart Diesel match, too. Really enjoyed that.
Yes. Yes, Bret Hart's 3rd title reign. No, that's the return match.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, he just dropped it to Backlund at Survivor Series. Which was better than I remembered, by the way. Holy Owen with the Academy Award performance there. Begging Stu and Helen to throw the towel.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Oh, Jesus. Damn.
Look at Alex Shelley like with oh my God, yeah, that'll take this'll take Dawkins out of the match for a while. And this shot should take Montez out. Montez!
Oh, I still can't believe the title change happened. What the What in the fuck?
Yeah, Chris Sabin just drop kicked Montez's head into the chair he was blocking. There was Johnny Gargano. Vintage Montez there with the
Ooh,
dive over the ring post onto the group of people. Well, either Alex Shelley got a stinger there in his arm, or he's really selling that elbow.
Oh, yeah. Look at his bodies everywhere. Jesus. Speaking of which, Tony Khan even sprung for the rights to play Bodies by Drowning Pool during the Anarchy in the Arena. Oh, what's he thinking? Not so
You
fast.
always know something. You always know something's up when they do not position the ladder directly under the belt.
Yes. And now they, oh boy. Oh boy.
Man, that was another banger of a match. Remember when they had the ladder match for the North American title in NXT?
Yes.
That was Ricochet, Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, Lars Sullivan.
Oh!
Was that, yeah, Johnny Gargano with the flapjack from one ladder to the other to take Montez Ford out.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, who came in? And Angela Dawkins is doing all the heavy lifting tonight.
Literally and figuratively. God. Whew.
Oh, Killian Dane. He was in that match, too.
Oh, my God. Blast from the past.
Yeah, Killian Dane.
Oh. Oh. Picked him up like he was nothing. Damn.
Dawkins picks up Johnny Gargano like he's a child.
Holy shit.
Ciampa's like, one ladder's enough in this fucking ring.
Right.
He goes, we only need one.
Jesus.
I go, just heard Joe Tessitore say the newly clean-shaven Tommaso Ciampa.
There they go. Ouch.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. Sabin still. Oh. He caught himself.
Yeah, Sabin caught himself, and Shelley's back in there now. And now Tommaso Ciampa has a chair and has knocked the guns off the ladder.
Speaking of chairs, that was a nasty shot Saints took. Oh, fuck.
Oh! Wrap that chair around Shelley's neck. I only think Shelley would have allowed Gargano to do that because he's probably the only one he trusts to take a shot like that.
Yeah, I second that.
And there's the same thing there. Now they just dropped Sabin. They just suplex Sabin through a chair.
Yeah, out of everybody in the match, yeah, I would trust Gargano the most.
Well, I mean, they did name the sport after him.
Good point. It's on his tights. Oh, fuck. No way.
Oh, yeah. No, this is when the match really starts to pick up now. I remember this spot. Yep. Look at that.
Okay. Got nervous there.
Remember, this is do remember Doc's feng shui of wrestling setups.
Yes,
Johnny
yes.
Gargano set up the chairs. Oh! So Johnny, you're
Fuck. Oh. Ah. You know, I could say I kind of feel that because I strained my back at the gym and I'm still kind of feeling it. So I feel you, Johnny. I feel you. Tables. Yay. Because you can't have tables. What? Wait. Where? Okay, there. Oh, shit. I was just going to say, please tell me he was going to use the ladder. And, oh, my God, that would have been great. Jesus Christ. Wow. Enjoy your time now, Tez. Because Javon's coming. Did I lose Doc? I think I did. You there?
You still hear me?
Yeah, now I could. Yeah. Lost you there for a sec.
Okay, my internet just died.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was talking and I'm like, wait, he's not answering. He's not saying anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm on cellular data now.
All right, gotcha.
Well, you know what?
Now we're getting the tables. What the hell? The hell is... Oh, okay, never mind. There was the payoff. I was very confused with what Ciampa was doing with the table. So this is pretty interesting here. I don't have a good feeling about this table. This leg seems very unsturdy.
Oh, that's right. Until I have to get back into the match now. I'm forced to watch a Pete Davidson commercial.
Oh, God bless you. Here, I'll pause. Ugh. Okay, I'm paused. All right.
Let's see where I end up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but
yeah, my internet's been acting up lately too. So.
Oh no, now I'm in the wrong Smackdown.
No.
Oh, Smackdown. Where the hell is it? If only Peacock had previously watching button or something like that. That's right.
Yeah, I know they have the continue watching section. I don't know if that popped up there, but
All right, there we go. I should be. What's your timestamp?
I've got 2:05:11.
Oh my god, I lost 3 minutes.
Yep.
And hit play. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got Chris Sabin just put Dawkins through the table.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We worked on that over the weekend.
Man, that was hysterical. The guy next to Mike Rome tapped him like, "Hey, you know you gotta announce it, buddy." Oh,
what a spot! Look at Montez go check Ciampa. Grabbed his hand to make sure he was okay.
Oh, look at that! Damn.
Here's the replay. Look at that. Chris Sabin with the splash through the table.
Bang. Ooh.
Montez Ford with the dive over the top rope. Dive.
Man, it's freaking me out seeing Ciampa without the beard. All right. Johnny's up and moving now. Here we go. Tez really living in the air in this match. Jeez. Ooh.
As we got Tez and Tommaso Ciampa fighting on the ring apron now.
Oh, Jesus. That was a shot. No fucking way. Oh, shit.
That was like white noise through the ladder. The ladder is mangled.
God. Oh. It's so funny that dude in the green has been like bloodthirsty this whole match. It's great.
Yeah, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin are back in it now. Yeah, so Ciampa's out and Montez. You just got to keep track of the bodies. So Ciampa's out. Montez Ford is out.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Shelley and Sabin have Gargano here. Oh, I was totally waiting for this table to break.
It looked like it is. Holy shit. Damn.
Oh, splash by Alex Shelley and a neck breaker by Sabin. But that takes, that takes both of the machine guns out.
Wow.
I don't know. I guess it was more about getting, machine guns finally getting revenge on Gargano for turning on him weeks ago.
True. Yeah.
So everyone's out right now. If you're counting along with me, everyone's out except Angelo Dawkins.
Truth. I gotta say, I've never rewatched a SmackDown. The replays are very clean It's like a seamless transition, just weaving in and out. I like it. Grab Goldie.
I got to say it right here. I don't care what Ciampa does with his facial hair as long as he never wears that Dunkin' Donuts outfit ever again.
Oh, dude, you ain't lying.
Of course, we're gonna get machine guns back up, and we get a dangle spot. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh shit!
They're beating him with chairs.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Nuh-uh. No fucking way! No! No!
Dawkins on the ladder.
No!
Tommaso Ciampa dangling from the belts. Machine guns got out of the way. Oh my god! And Angelo Dawkins just tackled Tommaso Ciampa from the top from the belts through a table. Would like to point out when Edge speared, was it Matt Hardy or Jeff Hardy?
I think it was Jeff.
When Matt speared Jeff, they didn't land in a table. They just landed.
Oh.
And Edge is no 250-pound man, right?
Correct. Oh my god. Wow, that was brutal.
Oh, I thought this was yeah, and then Johnny Gargano was somehow recovered. Boy, Alex Shelley took a lot of headshots in this match.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he has no idea where he's at right now. Jesus.
Yeah,
he pretty much had the belt.
Chris Sabin made it up there.
Oh boy.
Gargano and Sabin fighting on top of the ladder. And there goes Gargano. And of course, Montez out of nowhere knocked Sabin off the ladder. But no, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano pulls Montez through the ladder and nails him with a super kick.
Wow.
How many times is Gargano to the top of that ladder too early? Oh, look at Tez is climbing the side of the ladder.
At least 3 times. Wow. Well, this is new.
And that's it. Johnny Gargano and Sabin are out of the picture, and Montez has just enough time to unhook those titles.
Nice. Good match.
Right, oh, there's Tez's brother-in-law.
Oh, is that who that was?
Yeah, remember he almost jumped over the barricade when Bianca Belair won at WrestleMania.
Oh shit! Okay. Wow. That was a damn good match. Dawkins was definitely the MVP. Gotta give that man his due. Shit. It was a pretty good match. I would definitely give it 4.5 ladders.
Right? You think that was? Yeah, you agree that was 5 stars?
I
Four
go
and a half
4.5. I
ladders.
wanted more violence.
Bret Hart gets a 4 out of 10.
Correct. Got to stand with Brett here.
Oh, right.
I think I lost you again.
Skull and bones through a table. There's the.
That spear was nasty. Good shit, man. Such good shit. I'm glad to see these guys get a little run here, too.
Right. It's been a couple of years since they had. Yeah, it's like if you're not going to break them up, then give them. Let them get a tag team title run.
Exactly. Stalwarts of the division. Yeah, that was a good match. I like that.
Yeah, good spot there. They trapped Montez in the ladder, and he climbed up the side of the ladder and eliminated Gargano and Sabin.
Yeah, that was a unique spot. I've never seen anything like that before in a tag team ladder match, so it was kind of neat to see some originality there.
Yeah, there's Bianca's brother. There's that big dive again.
Dive.
And the other dive. Dive. You'd think we were watching AEW.
True story.
There's no munchkins.
Well, I mean, we did have a couple.
Yeah.
then we had Giant Dawkins.
Look at Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano is holding the empty clip from the ladder match. See him? Could you imagine if you had Fraxium in this too?
Oh my God. Please. Yes.
I mean,
They are
A-Kid and
fucking
Ben Carter
incredible.
flying all over the place.
Whatever happened to A-Kid?
Whatever happened to that guy?
Yeah, Worlds Collide shaping up to be one hell of a show, man. God, I can't wait for this now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's going to be on. It's going to be on YouTube. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
The Tube of You.
Yes.
The Tube of You. Yes.
Now, here's my question, because I know some people. I know YouTube has premium where you don't get commercials. So what's going to happen to those who don't have YouTube Premium? Are they going to get hit with a commercial in the middle of a match, or like how's this going to work?
No, it's probably gonna. They probably maybe they have it set up, like they do on Peacock, where if you have Peacock Premium, you get the video package, and if
Gotcha.
you don't have YouTube Premium, that's when you get the commercial. So
Gotcha. Okay, good. Good. Good shit. Man, wow. I might have to go back or go into YouTube and rewatch the end of that match. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Right. I know we're trying to do two things at once here. We're trying to like read results and have NXT going on in the background, but then it's just like you read results and you're watching, and all of a sudden you just see Jacy Jayne pin Stephanie Vaquer, and you're just like, wait, what?
Yeah. That was it. Fucking bizarre, man. Like, holy shit. And a moment was born on here, which is pretty fucking awesome. We were both taken aback.
I guess they're trying to show that anything can happen in NXT. That's why you got to tune in every week.
Correct.
You know, that's why you don't need to tune in AEW, because you know Jon Moxley's going over every week.
Yeah, around this time, 95, Vince kept saying anything can happen in the WWF.
You know, another thing I'd like to point out.
Mm-hmm.
So, their AEW is selling Mercedes Moné as this big star.
Yes.
Why isn't she feuding with Tony Storm?
I believe that's happening, isn't it? At All In?
Well, thank God.
Because she won
I thought we had another Hogan, Hulk Hogan, Jake Roberts situation here, where Hogan wouldn't feud with Jake Roberts because he was afraid that Jake Roberts was going to get cheered over him.
Didn't that actually have? Or no, wait. The match sucked. That's why they called it off, right?
No, I thought they filmed segments for it, but then Hogan never went through with it because it didn't work for him, brother.
Ah, okay. I thought maybe they had a match and it just wasn't what they expected, so they just backed out. Or Jake actually did get the pops.
Yeah, the match didn't get what they expected. Yeah, Hogan didn't get what he expected.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it was like Mercedes just exists in her own little world where the TBS championship means something to her when it means nothing to anyone else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, Tony Storm is really the most popular female wrestler in A&E and A&W.
Yeah, there's no debate there. She is head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to popularity there.
Yeah, which shows you you can get over doing a bad Mae West impersonation. So
I miss Mariah.
Yeah. That's all right. She'll show up in 2 weeks to take the belt off Jacy Jayne.
Yes. Here for it. Here for it. Oh my God, I will be so insufferable on this show. I'm just going to warn you now. Wow, Hypno's down bad tonight. He's only got $91 in.
That's all right. That's
Jeez.
all right. Crimson Jet.
He's lurking.
Yeah, you didn't. You weren't watching Sunday night Hypnocast?
No, I watched Battleground and then I went to bed.
All right, so yeah, I put it on and he was watching some indie games preview video that was like 3 hours long, and he was like 2 hours into it. And he goes, "Hey guys, we're 2 hours in." He goes, "I've got stuff to do. I've got to go. I got to edit some videos." He goes, "So we're going to go into the waifu battle." And people were like, "Oh, one more hour." And he's like, he goes, "What do you think? What do you think this is? Smash JT? You can beg me for one more hour?" And he goes, "People in the chat asking how much for one more. He goes, okay. He goes, someone gives me $500, I'll go one more hour. He goes, someone gives me $500, I'll go one more hour. So he's talking about, the wife of Eddie, and all of a sudden, he stops talking. And I thought it froze. I thought my tablet froze, or my connection froze, like it fucking did tonight. I thought it froze, and I look up and I see him. He's not talking, but I see he's moving. And then I see he has a super chat, and I leaned in and saw it was Crimson Jet for $500.
Holy shit!
So he would do another hour of Hypnocast, saying a word. He stopped. He brought it up. He sat there. All of a sudden, without saying a word, he minimized his screen and brought the preview video back up and started playing it again.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
And then he played it for about 60 seconds, and then he paused and he said, "That is wild, man. I can't believe I have to do another hour because we got a 5-boy mega banger."
God damn! Wow.
He is an absolute master grifter.
He really is.
Yeah.
It's admirable.
It's admirable.
Jeez.
Although although Hypno, I know you're upset that Ryan Rajarathi got thrown off YouTube.
Yeah, it sucks.
But Hypno made a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan got himself into this problem.
Yeah, no, there's no debating that.
and number two, with Ryan's content, he should have been on Rumble anyway.
Exactly.
And he will get more followers and do better on Rumble than he would have ever done on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. It does look like he is gaining some traction on there too, so good on him. And Toasty,
unfortunately, he just can't interact with the guys that stayed on YouTube.
I know that's what sucks. I'm gonna miss those interactions.
Yeah, and he was good on Smashcast. He was good on Saturday Night Hypnosis. He was good on Who TF Cares. Although nobody's been doing well. I don't know if I sent you that video. Nobody is actually jaywalked. I don't know if you remember. Smash JT used to have someone who would participate in the chat and send super chats named J-Watt.
I don't recall.
Yeah, J-Watt and Nobody are actually the same person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I learned something.
Yeah. Because I remember when I was watching, Nobody had a video about his history he just put up. Because he was named 72 times in 12 pages of Alyssa Mercanti's new amended lawsuit. So
that's fucking ridiculous. That is just, I can't even wrap my head around that shit, man. Unreal, absolutely unreal. Now we're trying to write and make laws now. It just, man, that shit doesn't.
We're gonna change the legal system.
Yeah, fuck that.
So we'll be back. We'll be back next week as we spend the next 6 days trying to unravel what happened at the end of NXT. I'm gonna have to watch that episode again. I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow when it gets reposted on CW.
I've got YouTube already up. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna hunt it down. I have to.
I'm gonna hunt down my internet connection. I had to finish this I had to finish this recording on freaking 5G network. Yeah, I wonder. I'll have to go back and make sure that middle part. It probably recorded you and it didn't have me until I was able to reconnect here. But it looks like everything's recording now. So unless that middle part was missing, we should be fine. Unless you have an interesting viewing experience on YouTube because they'll know exactly where to stick the commercial in.
Yes.
So, any closing thoughts, Main Event?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna rewatch this shit. Baroness is the waifu. Wow, but sorry. Yeah,
Baroness. Oh wait, I gotta get this. I gotta get this internet back up. Then, holy
wow,
shit!
fucking Baroness. But yeah, no, thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us. You know, we made a moment together, and it's pretty awesome. So do your boy a favor, re-rack your weight. Don't forget to hydrate. Stay off of Snapchat and fucking Twitter, man. Main Event Shane Uso has left your city.
Oh, good sign off there. Yeah, and
Thank you.
yeah, and then if you want to listen back to our reaction there, you have to, subscribe to us on Spotify and subscribe to us on YouTube. You can find the episodes of the Steel Cage Lounge under the Nightmare Doctor channel. And on behalf of Main Event Shane Uso, this is the Nightmare Doctor and Penn Teledata. You can go to hell. Straight to hell, buddy.
Fucking perfect.